vast plains. It's interesting how they seem to utilize the hill area before utilizing the plains. Not sure why that is. What goes up must come down. Such a peaceful area here. Guess we're going to see more of this as we head south. Another cloudy day here in the Ethiopian highlands. Today is the big one, the Blue Nile Gorge, and it's about a 1500 meter climb, so we're kind of saving our legs for that as we go up the first few undulations. But so hilly here. Here we are at the top of the Blue Nile Gorge, about to drop down into it. There it is over there. I wish cameras were better at picking out this sort of stuff, but how are you feeling about this descent and then climb? It's like
pumped for the descent.
It's like a mountain the wrong way around, isn't it?
Yeah. Inverted mountain.
Yeah. Hey kids, how we doing? Salamno. Always an audience. That's a big hole in the earth. "22 k's down, 22 k's up the other side." It's a mile down into the valley, and then a mile back up the other side. Unfortunately, the great descent is ruined by a really terrible road. The road is all beaten up, and yeah. Coming down, we can see the road snaking up on the other side, just taunting us, reminding us that we've got to climb out of this hole again, basically up to that point up there. Here it is. This is the bottom. This is the bridge over the Blue Nile. And now we gotta climb back up the other side. Lots of monkeys down here, running around in the bush. Dan's gone for the wet t-shirt competition today. This is hot stuff. I'm sweating all over my bike. Unfortunately, it's steel. Something really sketchy just happened down at the bottom of the gorge. Some guy pulled me off my bike, and then a police guy came over. I think the police guy was crooked, and I don't know what they wanted. They wanted me to call Dan back, who was ahead, and it was super sketchy, super weird. And I just said the only way I can get Dan is if I ride fast and go and get him. And eventually they realised there was no alternative, so they let me go. Well, we're halfway up the other side, and this is our view. Really getting into some of that stepped stuff that we associate with Africa. Well, that's it. Blue Nile Gorge done and dusted. One of the stiffest climbs I've ever done because of everything we're carrying on these bikes. Well worth it though, because the views are spectacular. Absolutely stunning. What a road. What a climb. Oh. Dan's just topping up on his tan. This is your standard Ethiopian window fitting workmanship. I just went to close the window, which, well, the window doesn't actually close, but doesn't matter because what's holding the entire window frame in is a bit of cement down here. That's outside, that gap. And then there's another little bit of cement up there which isn't actually touching. And then there's a bit of stick or conduit or something up there just spacing it out. How this window is in place is beyond me.